So part of my reason of why I just started recording, my daughter Bella is actually doing the recording. Thank you so much, Bella. Was because I am in a situation myself where I just feel a little stuck. And I continue to see different opportunities in how I can just reach out to other women who are probably struggling with something similar that I am, or have been here before, or just need a little motivation, inspiration, whatever it is, because that is what I need. And what inspires me is cooking, but also speaking and being vulnerable. So here I am doing what I love to do, with teaching women and other people that, just because you're probably not a, chef or haven't cooked for 15 years, like you can't create a meal for your family. And yes, you can. And that's what I love most about food, is that it brings people together to eat, to not just satisfy our tummies, but when we do spend time with one another, we satisfy our brains and our souls and our hearts, especially when we know how intentional our words are. So in the meantime, as I continue rambling on, we're going to get some chicken mixture with the tortillas, and we're going to roll it up. I am not going to add cheese until the end. One of my daughters does not like cheese that much, and I'd like to continue to make sure that I don't do things that one likes and the other doesn't, and then also things that I can eat. I myself have lost 138 pounds in total, and I have changed my lifestyle completely with what I put in my system. And I put simple, basic things in my system. Of course, make it as delicious as possible, because I am actually a trained chef, and I have been working in the culinary world for a very, very long time, and I have worn many, many hats in back of the house. And I used to cook very, very sinful. That's why I dubbed myself Chef Sinfully Delish when I first started, because that's how I ate. It was just purely butter and everything fried, and bacon this and bacon that. Although I still eat bacon, I do it very different. I eat it very differently. Less, sugar, and just go more for the meat. But anyway, so what you'll do is just continue on rolling up your enchiladas. And one of my secrets, I've had many people ask for different recipes of mine, and I have shared my recipes, and I still get people telling me, Cynthia, it still doesn't taste the way you make it. I have learned to consistently be in love and walk with love. Specifically, recently, just having that practice of gratitude. And when I make food for my family or for clients or for my guests, when I was in the restaurant world or whoever I'm cooking for, even for myself, I make sure my attitude is on the right space. I've cooked many times being angry and ate many meals with a broken heart. And I don't like that. I never liked that feeling. And I encourage you to do just that. It can be as simple as just turning on some music and shifting your body into how you feel. Just feeling it and grooving with it, and that automatically can put a smile on your face, change your mood, even if it's just for those 30 minutes that you're getting in the kitchen to prep something for yourself or for your loved ones. Anywho, now all the enchiladas are rolled up. We're gonna add sauce, not as much as your typical, enchilada maker person. This is my first video, guys, so I'm just rambling on, so don't mind me. Now we're gonna finish it off with some queso, some cheese, just shredded, they call it Mexican style cheese from Trader Joe's. Boom, boom, boom. You're gonna pop this in the oven, bam, for about 20 minutes, pull it out, and enjoy. Add a little bit of sour cream or whatever. Now, what do we do with this pico? I'm gonna do something completely different. I'm not gonna just make it as a pico. We're gonna add some mango to it. We're gonna sweeten it up just a tad bit. Add a little bit of cayenne pepper just to bring up a little bit of the heat. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So then our chicken enchiladas are not just going to be any chicken enchiladas. They're gonna be topped with a mango salsa. And yeah, I'm gonna grab another knife, one sec. Just like that, I am back. Anyway, so yeah, let me know, ladies and gents, or whoever is watching this, if there is, I'm butchering this mango clearly. Let me know if there's any recipes you guys would want. You don't have to go that close, love. Just the things. Love your angles. I am just dicing some mangos. Bam, bam. Now we're gonna add it to our pico. Bam, bam. Just like that. I'm gonna add some cayenne pepper to bring up the little heat. Just a dash. Ooh, you know what would taste actually really bomb? And I'm going to add it. Just a little sprinkle of tahini. I mean, literally, guys, like, play with your seasonings. Add different things to different salsas, different whatever. Example, the other day I made arroz con pollo, and I'm in a spot where I don't want waste to go to waste, so we're gonna keep eating it. I also get tired of eating the same thing over and over again. So as I was reheating leftovers dinner, I don't own a microwave, by the way, which has forced me to create more, which is actually amazing, because usually you have a microwave, you pop everything in, it comes out, it's hot, you eat it, bam, bam, done. But when you don't have a microwave, you have to reheat stuff, your beautiful stovetop, which I prefer my food getting reheated that way, because it just tastes better. So as I'm reheating the arroz con pollo, I'm thinking of fried rice, because my arroz con pollo is starting to get crispy and so delicious, and I'm like, oh. Next pan, I started sauteing some onions and some garlic. Then I mixed all those two together. I crisped up the rice just a tad bit more. Then I added some eggs, threw some cilantro, some green onions, tossed it up a little bit more. Then added like the spicy garlicky Asian sauce. I'll bring it right now. Oh, this is delicious. Toss that in there. A little bit of lime. Ate that sucker up, and it was delicious. The house smelled incredible. The girls were like, oh my gosh, mommy, amazing. So yeah, and then the other night I made some other dish. So in one meal, I ended up making 3 meals, and it motivated me to do this for you. So I will make the arroz con pollo again and the fried rice, so you guys can continue creating delicious meals for your family, most importantly for you. So now we got that. We're gonna mix that just around. Bam, bam. And then look how pretty that looks. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Everything is fresh. Nowadays, you can go to the 99-cent store and buy a 4-pack of tomatoes, or a 6-pack of tomatoes. So, you know, start shopping, bargain shopping, whatever it is that you can put food on your table, and not just any food, delicious, wholesome food. Do it. As I'm driving around in Uber, I'm noticing different stores, and I'm noticing, you know, just different things that I did not notice before because I was so consumed in my mind. And being present and being mindful and being aware of where I'm at in this moment, that's where it's important. Everything that happened 5 minutes ago is non-existent. Everything that's about to happen in 5 minutes is non-existent. What matters is what's happening right now, in this moment. Being able to breathe, being able to know that I am providing the best that I can for my daughters, for myself, and also making sure that I am walking with a smile. And even when my brain can veer off, I can remind myself that I am powerful and magical. That's what I tell my daughters. That's what I tell every person that I most care about, and every human that I actually connect with. So we're gonna wait for the enchiladas to come out. We're gonna top it with this yummy, delicious mango salsa. You don't have to add mangoes. I know a couple of people that really hate mango, but you know what? You could add papaya. You can make it a little like pineapple salsa. I mean, pico de gallo. Like, you could add anything and make it delicious. This kitchen, I view it as my creative laboratory. So I come in here and I continue to create, and anything that really sparks a great idea of mine or of my daughters, or anyone eats my food and they're just like, this is great, goes onto my notebook that one day will be a cookbook. So there's that. I hope this has helped in somehow, some form, and if not, at least giving you some type of entertainment. And if anything else, just know that you are loved. Thank you so much. Enjoy.